Hey, it's the Enid Buzz Weekend Party Binge. I'm Frank Baker, and do we have the guest today? We have Steve Barnes.
Hi, everybody.
It's good to have him. My co-host, Lori Coonrod. And I guess we can call her the grand queen of the home show.
Yes.
Janelle Martin, who's been doing this for years. And Lori will talk with Janelle in just a second, find out all about the home show this weekend. Steve Barnes, you're entering your final 3.5 days or so as El Jefe at the Chisholm Trail Expo Center.
This is it. This is the grand finale for me, and what a great show to go out with.
It's a marvelous show, but thank you for all you've done, because you have done, I think we were just talking before we turned on the video, that being kind of a hometown kiddo like the rest of us, I think that's helped make the Expo Center more of a center for events. So
well, I hope so. I think everyone has been able to relate and knows. I think you said the word quacky, maybe?
Just a little bit, just a little wacky, just a little bit.
So if that works, and everybody likes to have a good time, so that's what we're going to do this weekend, is have a great time, and then sayonara.
All right, well, we appreciate you, big man.
Thank you very much.
Steve Barnes, head of the Expo Center, and now Lori Coonrod and Janelle Martin to talk home show.
So you're in charge of Steve's going away party this weekend.
That's right, and I'm throwing a big one.
Huge. Now you've been building back, and this year, better than it's been in quite a while. Of course, had to face some challenges in getting that back, but you have added space this year?
We added back the pink rooms. We've got some gifts and crafts in there. Next year we'll be back to the full size of it.
Awesome. Well, but quantity doesn't affect the quality, because quality, you've got quite the quality lined up.
We have
what
the
do you
quality. We bring in the best of the best bring them in here to Enid. We'll have everything from local to state, and then we also have nationals that are starting coming back.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Going to fill this place with stuff. Now, going on this weekend, what are the hours?
Friday, it's from noon to 7, and then Saturday, 9 to 7, and then Sunday, 11 to 5.
And they enter through the front doors?
The
Is
front
there
door
admission?
entrance
What's that
has
deal?
$5 for adults, and 12 and under are free.
Awesome.
What day is the tornado happening?
Or not. That
Not
was a
this
one
year.
and done.
Yeah.
They've done that.
Sorry, didn't mean to draw up the PTSD you still have from that year. I remember that. Poor Janelle. That was through a lot of weather people's minds.
All right, well, thanks Janelle Martin and Steve Barnes for coming by. Lori, let's hit the rest of all this fabulous stuff going on.
Tons of stuff going on this
We
weekend.
have the carnival at Oakwood Mall, weather permitting. And by the way, the wristbands are $30, but if you say Enid Buzz, they'll give them to you for $25
So
because
don't forget.
we're beloved. Enid Arts Council fundraiser with celebrity chef Alex Hitz. That'll be at the Country Club Friday night. And I'll be auctioning off some dinners prepared by local chefs around town, one of which is kind of cool. It's a pontoon boat. We're going to take you around Willow Lake for a progressive dinner from house to house. I think 4 different
sounds
stops.
fun. Yeah.
So you'll be bidding on that Friday night.
Definitely.
And then Saturday and Sunday, kites over Enid just south of Autry, and you were involved in getting that started.
I was actually on the original committee when we were just thinking, get a couple of people in a field with some kites, will that work? And it has grown so much. In fact, it's been named after one of the most famous
Richard
people.
Dermer, yes, of Hideaway
When it comes to
Pizza,
that.
who got hugely into kites, and I had the chance to MC with him one year, and he was a lovely man. We miss him.
So
but
that's what the kites are in the Hideaway restaurants. When you see that,
yes,
there's a reason.
because he loved them. So Saturday
Absolutely.
and Sunday, just south of Autry. And then finally, William Lee Martin Comedy Stampede Tour is going to be Saturday at the Stride Bank Center.
My son's a huge comedy fan, and so I don't know if he's gotten tickets to that yet or not, but I'm sure that will be on the agenda. So
the home show out here at the Expo Center. There's tons of stuff to do all weekend. Go out and do. My co-host Lori Coonrod, thank you.
If you say there's nothing to do in Enid, you need to take another look at your life, because
You're a liar.
get out of the house to do things.
I'm Frank Baker. Thanks for watching the Enid Buzz Weekend Party Binge. Woo!